And we're here at Edgewood High School Gymnasium at the Warriors Gymnasium for this, finally we're getting set for this matchup. That was a long JV game. I missed the final score. I didn't get to look at it. Shoot. And we're here with Chuck Guglielmo. Chuck, that was a long JV game. That took quite a while to wrap it up finally. It's almost quarter two, and we're finally just getting set here.
Yeah, and it's Veterans Night here in Edgewood. All veterans coming in can get in for free.
Veterans Night here as well. Adam the Fox as well here too. It was 45-27 for the longest time. And we're going to kick it over here for the sponsor here as well for our introduction into this game, brought to you by WOW Sports right after this.
Conneaut Spartans basketball on WOW TV, 1360 and WOW 102.9. And always free. Brought to you by our great Spartan sponsors, Conneaut Dairy Queen. Enjoy lunch, dinner, or a delicious treat soon at your Conneaut DQ. Chris Breck State Farm Insurance, here to help life go right. Conneaut Savings Bank, come grow with us in Conneaut and Austinburg. University Hospital Conneaut Medical Center, celebrating 100 years of advancing the science of health and the art of compassion. Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store, not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
And we're getting set here for action as your Conneaut Spartans come out onto the court. The Conneaut Spartans JV team lost this one. 45-27 was the last score that I saw.
It was?
I didn't see the final, but it was 45-27. I think there was a few more points scored, but I missed the final. But anyway, we're getting set here. Chuck, as we know, it was a horrific showing at home as we played the Warriors about a month ago. And that was an unbelievable showing we saw by Logan Cray, who hit 13 three-pointers.
Yeah, 11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're thinking of Dylan Newsome, who hit 13 the other night.
Yeah, he did, and that was unreal as well, too.
Yeah.
But at one point, Logan Cray was 11 for 12, and then I think he went cold and missed a few more. So.
Oh, boy.
So we're getting set for the coaches' show with Coach Rich Marshall. Feel free to ask any questions too, Chuck.
Are you sit down for this one, or am I going to stand?
Whatever you prefer, Rich. We're getting set here for the coaches show with Coach Rich Marshall. Coach, going back to the game we saw on Tuesday, a good showing by that Dylan Newsome. What an unbelievable shooter. What can you say about him and his skill set that was really hard to handle from our defensive side of the ball? Just everything, really, the shooting ability, his way to distribute. What can you say about a player like that and a lot of players we've seen? Because I have a method in my madness. I'm going to translate that back to Logan Cray if you can't see that one coming.
He shot the ball effectively. You know, it's give and take with defense, regardless of what defense you play. If we're sitting in a zone, there's certain spots of the zone they're going to attack and shoot effectively from. In that particular game, as you recall, it was from the corners. Shooting a three from the corner is a lower percentage than from the wing or from a trailer spot top of the key. And again, to their credit, they hit the shots on a consistent basis. Our concern is not so much they're hitting the open shot, it's that the open shot, the uncontested shot, is coming as a second and or third, fourth shot attempt during a possession, where a significant portion of the time, Ben, they missed the initial shot attempt, got the offensive rebound to give him the second one, which then went in.
Exactly true. So, and it comes back to rebounds, right? Exactly.
At times, yes, it does.
Yes, it does, which is the second and third chance.
Right.
Yeah, which we know too. It's been tough for us at times just based on our height requirements and stuff too against these bigger teams. They got a lot of height out there. I know. I found out. I didn't know this for going towards the game here at Edgewood. This is Coach Bowler's last year as coach. I guess. I don't know if that's official. but at least he's talked with it and decided that after this year he's stepping down. I'm not sure how well you know Coach John Bowler, but he's had a long tenure here and also at Lakeside. What can you say about him as a coach in the program and fostering the culture here, a very strong culture of basketball at Edgewood? And what are you impressed by as far as Edgewood as a culture?
I honestly have only met Coach one time, that being pregame. The last time we played in postgame, obviously with the sportsmanship handshake. He's been very receptive to us in terms of coaches mutually agreeing via huddle and other means to exchange videos of game videos in terms of preparation for games. But I don't know the man personally. I guess as an aside, I'll share something that Tony Passon just shared with me a little while ago when we were talking about the difference between our program at this stage and some of the other programs in our league and the conference. He referenced specifically Edgewood, how the continuity comes up from the base of the elementary school, for the grade school program through junior high, high school, numbers participating, organization, etc., and how well established this program has been under, as you say, the current coaches. That's a goal we have, and in my mind, we're going in the right direction. On the grade school level, we have Coach Passon in addition to the others who I don't know all the names there. On the 7th grade level, we have Adam Holston. 8th grade, Steve Ohanic, who's been with the program, I know for years, probably decades.
Sure.
And then obviously on the high school level, I'm really blessed and fortunate to have both Coach Thompson and Coach Atari with me. So we have it now in terms of qualified staff to teach. Again, to have somebody with Tony Passon's background, his experience as a former varsity high school coach, teaching the elementary school boys, that's a huge advantage for us as a developmental program as Conneaut basketball goes forward. And again, the distinction there, Ben, being that unlike the junior high programs, that 5th and 6th grade program is not necessarily a part of the school system program. It's kind of independent. But still, it's very well organized, and it's only going to benefit the program as those 5th and 6th graders progress through junior high school, then hopefully stick with it for high school. So we're going in the right direction. It's just going to take some time.
Let me pivot real quick to Chuck. As far as we know, Tony Passonen, Coach Passonen, however you want to refer to it, is moving into the role of athletic director next year, at least as far as we know. I'm not sure if he's going to come back as a basketball coach or not, but I know his role on the football team is up in the air. So at least as far as I know right now,
he will do no coaching next year.
No coaching, so he's probably not going to coach the lower levels in basketball either. So as far as
I don't know about that. I don't know about the lower levels. The city rec league, I don't know.
Middle school, I meant, yeah. So I guess we're always looking for good young talent. We've got a couple guys here, me, AJ maybe, that are willing to. So put in a good word for us, maybe, if you're able to. Okay?
You might have a scoop there, because I know that on an introductory trial basis, that Mr. Passonen is assisting Mr. Taylor this year in the organization and of the athletic programs. I know he handles our transportation. I'm sure he does a number of other things, scheduling-wise, et cetera, that I'm not aware of. But I was not aware that was made official. I'm still not sure whether Mr. Taylor's decided if and when he's going to have a change. But my understanding very simply was that if and when there is a transition, if and when Mr. Taylor decides he's no longer going to be the athletic administrator, he's done a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
First and foremost, the opportunity to work with Joel Taylor has really been a blessing for me.
Sure.
But if and when he does decide it's time for him to move on, my understanding is that Mr. Passonen, if it's of interest to him, will be given every consideration. But I'm not made aware of any decisions in that.
Right.
That's above my pay grade, Ben.
Me too. As you know, I'm not even really tied to the school. Yeah. We're just here for fun at this point. So. We like to, and Joel and I are good friends, so I haven't heard anything official. I just know he's told them, likely if they're ready for him to leave, this will be his last year, and Tony was the likeliest candidate to
I hope they both stay, because I enjoy working with both of them. It's a great combination right there.
Oh, yeah.
Two are better than one in that case, so
exactly.
Hopefully. But, I mean, again, Joel Taylor has done such a phenomenal job, not only as a former teacher, but athletic administrator, coach, you name it, all the different roles he's had in the Conneaut School District for decades. If and when he does decide to retire, that's going to be Conneaut School District's loss. He's just a he's a great man, a great person.
Exactly. I appreciate that. Talking more about the game plan and strategy. Let me ask you an offensive question. I mean, tonight, I guess, what's some major offensive strategies you want to exploit tonight to try to keep up with the high-power octane offense that Edgewood did roll out? And is there any other things that you're going to try to see to develop for the rest of the year and next year?
The first offensive key when we get possession, especially after a made field goal or dead ball situation, is getting the ball down the court, breaking the press. Once we're in the half-court situation, one of the things we are trying to impress upon the boys and work on, and hopefully do to a greater extent, is be a little more patient with the possession, not necessarily hunt the first shot, but make the extra pass or two to get the best shot. Whether that takes us 15, 20, 25 seconds, as opposed to coming down and shooting in 7 to 12 seconds rather, over one pass. Just run our offense. And again, the flip side of that, in terms of working for the best shot, not the first shot, is to make the opponent play defense a little longer, give them a chance to have a defensive miscue, breakdown, etc., that we can take advantage of. So it's just, I guess in a word, the word would be tempo. Try to establish a little bit different offensive tempo if we're not initially scoring off of our transition offense.
That's exactly it, offensive tempo. I've seen actually kind of a change, too. One last thing is the tempo, like I've seen, where early, I'll say the first half of the year, we started out kind of slow in the first quarter, and then we worked our way up, we warmed up offensively. And now I feel like in the last few games it's been a little bit the opposite, where we start out really efficient, like this past game against Lakeside, we were all guns blazing, and then the shots kind of went cold from there and fell flat. Is there, I mean, you have any, that's probably what you're referring to there as far as the tempo itself.
The ability's there, the potential is there. We go hot and cold. Unfortunately, we have had a significantly long streak, as you and Chuck can attest to. You broadcast the games, and Chuck is at the games even when you're not on online. We've hit some pretty hot shooters the past month or so, and that's life. Now, conversely, maybe tonight's the night that Jordan Coco breaks out and has a hot night. JR shot the ball fairly well. Chance is a scorer. We could easily more. I'm really pleased the progress that Davonte Harris has made as a freshman. Again, he's getting another start tonight. He's actually, statistically, Davonte Harris is our best three-point shooter. He has the highest three-point percentage, and that's not just based on a handful of shots. He put up eight three-point attempts last game. He was 3 for 8. So consistency really is the key on both ends. Our opponents have been very consistent in knocking down the three ball. Unfortunately, we have not, and perhaps the tide will turn on that tonight. Because if not, that's a big, here's our mystery word, bugaboo.
Yeah. And that's funny you use that. I say that all too often, Rich, which is funny. I was going to say one last thing. Is it unnatural to you how good the three-point shooters are in the CBC? Because I felt like in the past when we played in the PIAA, Chuck, maybe you can attest because you're the stat guy, and I don't have the stats that you have, but I feel like a lot of the teams we played were not three-point shooting teams, like a lot of, like Madison, Geneva, Edgewood. I haven't seen nearly as good a talent in Pennsylvania as I have here shooting the three ball, and that's really hurt us and been the Achilles heel.
Well, as you both are well aware, each of our games within a conference, within our division or league within the conference, we've hit a young man who's just had an outstanding night. The first game against Edgewood, the Cray boy, just lit it up. And again, that's a credit partially on us in terms of contesting the shots or allowing that many shots. We're doing what we can. We'll make some changes tonight defensively to try to limit, if not completely eliminate, uncontested threes. But it's just a credit to the boys, and hope, again, our boys have the same potential. It's just a matter of getting it done. So I got to get rolling.
Yeah.
You guys have a great broadcast.
Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Good luck tonight. And that was Coach Rich Marshall for the Chris Breck State Farm Insurance Coaches Show courtside. And Chuck, what do you think?
Said the opposite of what I always say. He wants them to make the extra pass or two. Well, that leads into a turnover, which he didn't say.
The turnovers
I totally disagree with that. Totally.
Yeah. I can say for sure, as long as it doesn't create the turnovers that we're looking to prevent. I agree with Coach Rich that there needs to be a tempo, but I don't think we need to slow it down. I think sometimes we're too slow. And we just need to be more efficient passers.
Yeah.
Efficiency is what it is. It's
He
not
never-
necessarily speed.
And he never mentioned about Noah Ham being out today.
Well, and you told me that. So, are you quiet? Go ahead.
Yeah, I never heard him mention. Yeah, that's better, Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear him mention about Noah Ham being out. So, I mean, you're playing a good offensive team and you're sacrificing offense here.
Yep. So
It's
exactly.
Veterans Night here, Ben.
Veterans Night as well. Yep. So it's a nice gymnasium against a local rival, the Edgewood Warriors. So with that said, we'll take this brief timeout and come back for the starting lineups and more right after this on WOW Sports.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit acmchealth.org.
As we're coming out of the break here, those are our veterans out there as well. Please honor them, and we appreciate their service.
At this time, we ask that you please join our veterans, our basketball program, and cheerleaders as we rise for a moment of silence to honor those men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our country. Thank you.
As the Edgewood Warriors are out there honoring them. There's 8 guys out there, and we appreciate each and every one of them for their sacrifices that they've made.
The officials are Matthew Myers, Becky Olmstead, and John Teskey Jr. Before the introductions of tonight's teams, please stand and remove all caps for the playing of the national anthem.
And it's time to play ball. As we were just talking with Coach Rich Marshall before this break here, that we know from the past matchup we had against Edgewood just how important it is to really key in on Logan Cray, who had 11 three-pointers made. He was as hot as a forest fire, as hot as a wood stove. Then we played them last month, and we saw him go off for 10 of 11. Made 11 three-pointers throughout the entire game. Was one of the best shooters we've seen all year. It would be extraordinary to see that type of shooting ability twice. Again, a repeat of the last time, but you never know, Chuck. We're just going to have to key in on him a lot better. But you also just can't leave all these other guys alone. Jacob Ernst as well. Got a lot of Andrew Jack. So it's just it's a nightmare matchup for us, just with what they line up with. We're talking about that's the wrong one here. Edgewood so far 8-5 in the conference, 13-5 overall. Started out with a 3-game win streak. Their losses so far, the close game we know against Geneva, the overtime loss. And then they went on another winning streak, lost to Perry, lost to Madison in a triple overtime thriller, and lost to Geneva again. Geneva's obviously sitting number 1 in the CBC. And then they just lost Tuesday to Madison, 75-56 on Tuesday. So that was another one that they're looking to buy to get into second place in the CBC. That's the one that they wanted to have, but they couldn't get.
For the Warriors starting tonight, Peyton Williams, Brady Andrejak, Jacob Ernst, Russ Thomas, Logan Cray. And for the Conneaut Spartans, Ryan Turner, Jordan Coco, Davonte Harris, J.R. Hutchison, Chance Loomis. The chase for 1,000 for Chance is down to 78 more points. Turner will jump for the Spartans, and Jacob Ernst will jump for the Warriors. Chuck Guglielmo, Ben Jarvie, Bob Shacko, A.J. Fox, all here on WOW YouTube TV and Conneaut Access Cable, Conneaut Access Television. Here goes number 10 with a 3. It will not fall.
And out of bounds, last touch by Edgewood.
It was Peyton Williams on the miss.
Coach Marshall said Davonte Harris back down on the block again. Just going to have to fight for those rebounds against some of these big guys like Andrew Jack and Russell Thomas.
Harris for 3 from the corner, short. J.R. Hutchison with a rebound, throws it away.
Got to protect it better than that. But going to have to see here is who's going to win the rebounding battle.
Williams into the forecourt to Ernst. Over to Andrejak. Now into the right corner. Back out to Andrejak. Here's Jacob Ernst moving inside, putting it up for 2, and a foul to go with it. Jacob Ernst scores the first points of the night.
Wow. They count that? They're counting the basket.
Jacob Ernst's free throw is good. And the Warriors take a 3-0 lead early here in the first.
Chance playing the point, bringing the ball up. We've seen some variation in that so far this year.
Turner was double teamed. Coco comes up with the ball before it goes out of bounds, and he throws it away. Here goes a bomb by number 22. He missed it. Ball rolling out towards center floor.
Almost got it back, but
Thomas on the miss.
A loose ball. Coco couldn't wrangle it up.
Ernst in the corner moves up along the baseline. Pitches it out and out of bounds off the hands of Peyton Williams. Conneaut basketball.
Lucky break as Ernst trying to get it out to the corner.
Loomis into the forecourt. Into the lane. Can't shoot it, throws it away. Loomis gets it back, but we got a foul on the Warriors.
Man. Chance not happy with the call. I mean, played pretty good defense there as it wasn't quite the fast break that Logan Cray was looking for as he couldn't hold on to it.
Cray shoots it out to Ernst, who gives it right back to Cray. Over to Williams.
There's a nice pick and roll from Logan Cray. Back out to Cray.
Cray into the lane, and we got a foul on Turner, I believe. Nope, no foul.
Yeah, just out of bounds.
Inbounds pass to Thomas. Give to Williams. That's Ernst way out there at center court. Over to Ernst. Now to Thomas on the left side. Out of bounds to Edgewood. I think I've noticed something early, Ben, that the Warriors don't seem all that excited to shoot. Maybe it's because they don't want a running clock tonight.
Yeah, maybe that. But I also think, what's the point of holding back, though, too? You want your best play out there.
Well, as I say that, they do shoot the three there. They miss it.
Yep.
J.R. Hutchison comes up with the ball.
Nice rebound by Harris.
Loomis. Out to Davonte Harris. He'll shoot it from the corner. Game's in and out. I was going to say game is tied. It went in. It bounced right back out.
Not quite enough.
Traveling violation.
Yep. Good call there.
What do they say, Ben, when you travel?
That you walk too much. And that one, I was going to say, if they didn't call it, that was about as obvious as it gets. So
5:19 to play in the first. Low-scoring affair. Warriors 3, Spartans 0. When's Chance going to shoot?
I know, right? This is it right here.
Right now. And he falls down. Ball stays with the Spartans.
No foul call.
He, too, doesn't seem all that excited to shoot when he's
Exactly.
chasing down 1,000. Out to Loomis. He'll shoot a three. Can't get it to go. Warriors basketball.
That looked good, but it was just a little too strong.
Chance has been starting off slowly.
Starting
and then
off,
has to struggle to get to 15.
yeah, he's working for that 1,000, Chuck, and that maybe the pressure's getting to him a little bit. I
Could
hope
be.
not.
Ernst for a long three. That one will not fall. J.R. Hutchison, he's getting some rebounds here early.
At least, I'm not going to speak too soon, but at least Edgewood's not super hot shooting right now, so it's still a close game.
You did it now, Ben.
They gotta keep the pressure on. They're not even really. There you go.
Inside to Turner. Oh, pitches it back out. J.R. for three. It will not go. Turner had the easy two, and he gave it up.
Yeah, and then he almost got an offensive board, but lost that. So
Andrew Jack. Ernst. Thomas up and in.
that was a nice pass from Ernst to Andrew Jack.
5-0 Edgewood.
Or Thomas, sorry.
Loomis. Can't get it to go. Here comes Thomas. He's going to go over Coco. Can't get it to go. Coco with a foul.
Yep. Yep, that one, unfortunately, just unfortunate turn of events. Couldn't pull it down. If we didn't get that rebound, there was no way we were going to have an opportunity to slow down Thomas.
Russ Thomas at the line. First one is up. Good.
They're not putting anybody in, too, I want to point out. They have no one down there to rebound. They're not even worried about it. So, kind of unusual.
Thomas again. Good.
Or
He's got 4, and it's 7-0 Edgewood.
Or they're just not worried about their shooting ability.
They're not worried about it.
Yeah.
Here comes Loomis into the forecourt. Into Turner. Now out to J.R. Hutchison dribbling out front, being guarded by Thomas. Now what? Turnover.
Oh, foul? Yeah.
If you would have told me with 3:43 to go in the first quarter that Edgewood has 7 points, I would have told you, oh, maybe we have the lead. We don't have a point.
Yeah, nothing's dropped, unfortunately. That Davonte Harris 3 really looked like a sad, unfortunate event.
Jacob Ernst puts it in. He's got 5. And it's 9-0 before the Spartans take a timeout with 3:29 to play in the first. Edgewood 9, Conneaut 0.
Yep.
Conneaut Dairy Queen is a proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, the new year's off to a great blizzard start this month. The Caramel Fudge Cheesecake Blizzard is filled with sweet, fudgy cheesecake goodness. Oh, it's just really good. Enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal for lunch or dinner. And remember DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen, for cool treats and great eats. We'll see you at the Conneaut DQ.
9-0, Edgewood with the lead. Conneaut still looking for their first basket. Had a couple Chance Loomis looks that didn't drop. A Davonte Harris rattler that fell out. Other than that, no one's really taken a lot of shots so far. A few turnovers.
Loomis passes off to Hutchison. Coco turns it over.
Too many of those.
Ernst drives and scores. 7 points for Ernst. Another timeout for the Spartans.
Okay. Chance knew there was a timeout coming, so Rich must have said something about that possession that didn't work out as planned.
3:03 to go in the opening quarter. 11-0 Edgewood.
Conneaut Savings Bank online and mobile banking services are fast and easy. So using your PC, tablet, or smartphone at ConneautSavings.com gives you access to transfers, bill pay, online statements, and information on many banking services. So stop in and talk with a CSB professional about complete online and mobile banking. They'll show you how easy it is. It's at ConneautSavings.com. CSB, Conneaut Savings Bank, Main Street, Conneaut. Come grow with us. Member FDIC.
Loomis with the ball. And we got a foul on the Warriors. 2:52 to go here in the opening quarter. Warriors 11, Spartans nothing.
Yep, and non-shooting foul against number 3 for Edgewood. So under the basket, Ryan
Out to Hutchison. Lost the ball. Underneath. Conneaut gets it back. Coco for 3. It goes in. Bounces out. Well, there's 6 points that went off the net. Here's Ernst.
That one was ridiculous.
From the corner. Long bomb, no. Rebound, Coco. Loomis. First 2.
There you go. And that was a good fast break with Jordan facilitating the pass.
Ernst. Foul on the Spartans.
They wanted a charge call, and they're not getting it. Ernst goes down hard. And set the block. Ryan Turner, he's always trying to set the charge record.
What'd you think about that call, Ben Jarvie?
I didn't get a good look at it, to be honest, but...
Are you able to go back and look at it?
Yeah.
At the line, Jacob Ernst. Short. Jacob Ernst has one more coming. And missed them both. Rebound, Davonte Harris. Give to Loomis. Loomis dribbling out front. Over to Coco on the left side. Give to JR, top of the circle. Back to Coco. Left wing three-pointer, too long. Rebound, Jacob Ernst, or Mason Thor. Over to Thomas. Into the corner, Andrew Jack for 3. It's short. Rebound, Logan Craig. Give to Jacob Ernst, wide open for 3. Missed it. Turner fights for the ball with number 34 of the Warriors, Mason Thor.
Yep.
1:47 to play here in the first quarter. Edgewood 11, Conneaut 2.
Yeah, I watched it again, honestly, and I probably would lean on the fact that it was probably a block. So just based on the way Ryan slid in front of him, was not firmly planted.
Thank you, Ben Jarvie. Loomis for 3. Missed it.
Too hard for sure.
Logan Gray underneath. Ernst puts it up and in, and a foul to go with it.
Yeah.
Ernst with 9.
Just really powerful. You can see that with him when he finishes to the basket, how strong he is. Just like when he played wide out in football, honestly, it was one of the hardest guys we saw all year to bring down, and you can see the strength that he has right there going to the basket.
Jacob Ernst puts it in. He's got 10 first quarter points. 1:23 to play in the first quarter. 14-2 Edgewood. Coco with the ball. Now over on the right wing, Coco now moves inside, throws it back out to J.R. Hutchison over to Jance Loomis. Loomis moves it over. Ernst puts it up too hard. Hutchison with a rebound, tries to fight it back up. Double team, throws it up anyway, and it doesn't fall. Rebound, Mason Thor. All the way down to Thomas, puts it up, missed the shot. Loomis with a rebound. Loomis to Hutchison. Lost the ball. Another foul. This one's on J.R. Hutchison, I think. Yep.
Yeah, that one was a little too on the nose, right?
35 seconds to play in the first quarter. Warriors 14, Spartans 2. A 2-point quarter, Ben.
Well, and they're taking all these outside shots, but they're going up like bricks. So,
and quite frankly, Edgewood's not exactly on fire either.
No. I think Conneaut's playing better defensively. I'm not saying they're lighting it up out there. AJ's observation was that Edgewood's zone is the way we should be handling it out there. And
in and out.
Yeah, I got to say, we're playing a little bit tighter on them, which maybe is rattling them a bit, but the shots that you'd think they're swacking normally last game, they're not.
That one's in for Andrzejczyk. He's got his first point of the night. And it's now 15-2. Warriors. Who's going to get hot for the Spartans? Davonte Harris to Loomis to Harris. Loomis for 3. In and out. That's a third one. Loomis again.
Yeah, call that.
There's 9 points that went in and came out.
I know. It's been some good. Honestly, there's been some good shots taken that just are not dropping. Maybe it's the rim. I don't know if it's just a single rim versus a double rim.
Do our boys go to church?
Not enough, apparently. They haven't been since Christmas.
Loomis puts it up, and that one goes in and out. Out of bounds off the Warriors.
There you go. Getting some lucky breaks, too, like that. A loose ball kicked by Edgewood.
I count 11 points, counting that 2, that have went in for Conneaut that have come right out.
So you're saying it's a 2-point game, then, if it all works out, hypothetically.
Harris. Back out to Loomis. Closing seconds, foul, Warriors. That's a dumb foul, but they may have had, do they have one to give? Yeah, they did. Not so dumb after all.
Yeah, exactly.
Turner will inbound. Loomis, a long distance 3, no. First quarter ends. It's a 2-point quarter for the Spartans. They trail 15-2.
And we'll take this brief timeout, but come back with us for second quarter action right after this on WOW Sports.
Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
We're here for all-pro edge rushers, for pre-game tailgaters, for family fan cavers. We're University Hospitals, the official healthcare partner of the Cleveland Browns, and your hometown team of experts for sports medicine, heart and vascular, everyday care, and more. And we're here to keep you at your quarterback rushing, here we go cheering, holding your breath in excitement best. We're University Hospitals, and we're here for you.
Minutes on the clock as we go to the second quarter.
It's your job to ask
Chuck Guglielmo, Ben Jarvie, Bob Shackle with you on WOW YouTube TV and Conneaut Access Television. Edgewood starts with a ball. Inside Mason Thor, missed the shot, rebound Chance Loomis.
Chance with another rebound as well, another total for him.
To Harris on the left wing to Loomis, top of the circle. Give to JR. JR. Edgewood with a zone defense right now. Loomis trying to get through it. Harris from the corner. Too long. It'll stay with Conneaut.
Unbelievable, though. Air ball by Davonte Harris. And no one's shooting worth a dang out there, Chuck.
Jordan Coco to Chance Loomis. He's got the only points for Conneaut. Out to Coco for three. Too long. Wow. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Edgewood.
I know. I don't know exactly. I mean, Edgewood's not shooting well either.
Logan for three. Got
there
it.
You go.
There he goes. Don't get him started.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get him the ball, I guess, if no one else can shoot.
Yeah, don't get him the ball.
Yeah.
18-2. Loomis. Here come the Warriors. Along the baseline. And another one this time from Ernst. It will not fall. Back up Mason Thor.
Yep.
And Mason Thor.
As Coach Rich said, too, it's all those second and third chance efforts.
Has his first two.
They're not hitting their first shots. Ernst missed his right there, but with Thor getting the rebound, it's another easy two for Edgewood, expanding the lead. Oh, and there's Davonte.
Edgewood ball.
Yeah, Davonte just completely dropped it, let it slip out. Honestly, the observation I'm seeing is the passing looks better, but they're not handling it as well as they should. They don't look like they're ready to receive these passes and dish them out.
Logan Cray. Peyton Williams. Logan Cray. Peyton Williams from the corner. Got a three.
Peyton Williams with a three. That's his first one.
6 minutes to play. Edgewood way ahead, 23-2. Off the hands of Case and Hayes.
Oh, like that. That was not a good pass, but they're not bringing down the ball at all. They got to calm down. They got 2 points through a quarter and a half. They got to just settle down in this.
AJ got earphones on? No.
Nah, he's...
Ernst up and in for two.
He's working into it.
12 points, 25-2. Harris dribbling out front to Hayes.
Okay.
Jump ball. It'll stay with Conneaut. Matt Spiro going to get it into the ball game here, replacing John Robert Hutchison.
Yep, and jump ball call
Stump in
with
there too.
Conneaut. Nice pass.
Harris or Loomis up, no. Man. Logan Cray for another three.
Air ball.
Too long. Back up Ernst, good.
Yeah, it's those second chances that are hurting us. Logan Cray with a miss, so he's not quite there like he was last time.
3 minutes off the second quarter clock. 27-2 Warriors. Bob and I saw this last night. The Braden Bulldogs had a 25-0 lead after one quarter. It's a 25-point game right now.
It's a 25-point game this second, yeah.
Spartans ball, 4:55 to go.
What?
Cole Stump will try a three. Will not go. Andrew Jack for three. No. Harris jumps up high for the rebound. Stump. Back out to Hayes. Cole Stump. Spiro. Stump for three. In and out again. There's 14 points. Mason Thor tracks down what would have been a turnover, but the shot goes in and a foul to go with it. That basket was made by number 23.
I missed that one.
And that would be James DeFore. So he'll look for three. He's on the junior varsity roster. 29-2. And he makes the free throw. 30-2. Edgewood.
Well, someone better start taking three-pointers for Conneaut. At that point, nice pass by Kaysen.
Baseline jumper, no good. Harris with a rebound.
Just take another shot. You got the ball back. It's a free opportunity.
Coach wants him to pass.
Pick the ball.
Hayes thought about a three.
Yeah, that's a
traveling violation.
Yeah. Just got to take it.
AJ, what do they say when you travel, AJ?
What do they say when you travel? What do they say when you travel? No, you walk too much. That was the pop quiz. You failed Chuck's pop quiz.
You did.
But Kaysen needs to take that shot, though. He had an opportunity.
Williams out to 14. He's already got other players in there now. Here goes a corner shot. It is good by Peyton Williams for two.
32-2, Chuck. Man, you never thought you'd see a 30-point deficit like this.
Oh, I have. I've seen it.
I just can't. I can't imagine
Turner
something quite like this.
Up, and he missed it.
That explains Conneaut.
That's it. That's it right there. That was it in a nutshell. Unfortunately, they had it right in their hands. They didn't make it.
Peyton Williams, another three. $35-2.
And I was talking to Coach Rich about the offensive tempo. He's going to the line for two because since Chance cannot make a shot.
Loomis will try to add to his 2-point total here in the second quarter. Loomis, first free throw, got it.
I want to remind you, of course, too, Conneaut Sable on halftime recap coming out right after this.
Loomis missed that. Boy, he is really a 50% free throw shooter, isn't he?
Yeah.
35-3. Mason Thor. He's a big guy for a sophomore. There goes DeFore for another three.
DeFore. Yeah, now you have other guys on the bench hitting the threes.
And he's a JV player. Loomis.
Well, I can see why he's playing in this game.
Hayes for three. In and out again. That's 17 points. I'm keeping track of that.
Okay.
17 points. Their three goes in. Now you tell me what's going on.
Well, they're just more talented at shooting. You can just see the
So I
shooting
ask
ability.
you then, that I ask all the time, is there a skill to shooting the basketball? Coco for three. Nope. J.R. Hutchison. Up. Nope.
A lefty shot. Not bad, but...
Rebound, Anderjack. Stolen by Turner. 41-3. Now that, Ben, I'll say I never saw. Hayes. Up. Block.
Yep, blocked. Yep. Stays in bounds.
Even the Edgewood fans are bored. The adults, that is.
Well, their team's not playing out of this world either.
Timeout, Warriors. That is funny. The Warriors take a timeout.
Well,
a minute and 3 seconds probably to get some players in.
Yeah, they got big guy 25 coming in. 14 and 2. Yep.
All right, Peyton Williams has it. 2 into the game now.
Nice cut.
Pass up and in by number
14.
14. That's Gino Measle. How you like that name?
And rebound by JR. Oh, Ryan. Yeah.
43-3. What was the name of that song, Ben?
What, Dirty Laundry?
No, who sang that song, How Low Can You Go?
How low can you go? Oh, I don't know. That one I wouldn't know.
Peyton Williams, another long three, no good. Will he try another? Measle.
Better not catch the measles.
Peyton
that's what they say.
Williams.
Uh-oh.
Nice one, Ben. Two puts it up. It's blocked, and he falls down. It'll stay with the Warriors.
Yep. And now you got JV guys for Conneaut in there. You got Cole Stump. Davonte, obviously, who started Hamilton Spiro.
Underneath to Spiro. On the inbounds pass, he'll move into the forecourt.
Oh, he just lost it. And
Lost
got it back.
Floor. Turner up. Nope. Back up and in. Who made that, Ben?
That was Davonte.
Davonte Harris.
43-5. We got a last second +2 there at the end. So we'll take this brief timeout and come back with
a halftime score.
Recap.
Edgewood 43 and Conneaut 5.
That was something else. We'll come back and talk about it right after this on WOW Sports.
We're here for all-pro edge rushers, for pre-game tailgaters, for family fan cavers who care for your Cleveland Browns, Cleveland Monsters, and Cleveland Ballet are trusted by countless local athletes at every level to develop personalized care plans that will keep them passing, pirouetting, and performing at their peak. We are your hometown healthcare advantage. We're University Hospital's Drzinski Sports Medicine Institute, and we're here for you.
Shots aren't making it, but it's every single one.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop has exciting new items for you to enjoy for dinner. Try their great turkey burger along with their super Yingling battered haddock filet. Comes in a sandwich or the full dinner, or even try the honey biscuit shrimp salad or the shrimp sub. And ask about their home-style dinners, too. They're great. Conneaut Sub Shop has the best wings, too. You can enjoy them tonight. The cheese stuffed crust pizza is back. Order one for tonight. They've got what you're hungry for, so ask about their specials. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Remember, they deliver to West Springfield, so call for pickup, delivery, or just dine in. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick. Conneaut Dairy Queen is a proud Spartan sponsor. Hey, the new year's off to a great blizzard start this month. The Caramel Fudge Cheesecake Blizzard is filled with sweet, fudgy cheesecake goodness. Oh, it's just really good. Enjoy your choice of a $7 meal deal for lunch or dinner. And remember DQ's ice cream cakes for your event with friends and family. Conneaut Dairy Queen. For cool treats and great eats, we'll see you at the Conneaut DQ. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Oh, I don't have to. We're back here at Warriors Gymnasium for the Conneaut Save-A-Lot halftime recap, brought to you by Conneaut Save-A-Lot Food Store. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices. Folks, it was an unreal first half, and I never thought I'd say or see anything like this. That Connie had only scored 5 points in the first half. It's unlike anything I've really ever seen before. But honestly, it was only 2 points from Davonte Harris and 3 points from Chance Loomis. Free throws, I was going to say, Chance got 1 from a free throw. And then Davonte made it 2. So one of them, yeah, it was a layup. Yeah, that was the very last one. So it was 43-3. It was 43-3 until the very last few seconds. So, honestly, for Edgewood, it really wasn't anything to write home about either, although they ended up with 43 points just based on turnovers and rebounds, just layups, mostly by Jacob Ernst, I feel like, who had the lead on that one. Although I think number 11 has 14 points. He might be the leading runner right now in points for Edgewood. That is Gino Measle. No, I'm sorry. That is Jacob Ernst. Yeah, I'm sorry. With 14. Logan Cray had a 3-ball, and I think that's all that he had so far. Russ Thomas had 4 points, a couple down low off the block. And number 3 got going there at the very end with a few 3-balls as well. So he has 10 or 11 3-pointers. Points total. So it's just been up and down as far as the offensive ability. Chuck doesn't even know what to say about it. I don't blame you. We don't know what to say. Really, I'll hold. Don't worry, it'll be all right. You'll be all right. But it is just, we talked with Coach Rich Marshall about offensive strategy before in the coaches show. Talked about the tempo, right? Talked about the tempo of passing the ball. I saw too many turnovers though, so it's I don't know if it's tempo or just the cues. It looked like bad passes and just bad ball handling. They're getting the passes and they're sliding right through their hands and going out of bounds. Too many turnovers. And then rebounds has been a problem all year, and we haven't been able to rebound at all. Not enough height to rebound against some of these bigger guys. Jacob Ernst just ate lunch and dinner down there on the block, so I'm not really sure what to say there, other than they just are not a very good rebounding team. But it's just the passes and the turnovers. 5 points, yeah. It just, they didn't do anything. And you know what, too? How many points did we see rattle in and out? Chuck had 17 points, so hypothetically, we'd have 22 if everything went right. I'm not saying that that's typically what happens. But, yeah, it was unlike anything I'd ever seen. 17 shots, a handful, about 5 3-pointers, and then a 2-pointer. And you have a different game, although I don't think it would have really amounted to, us being competitive in the game, but 43-22 is a totally different ball game than 43-5. So Conneaut's not getting any breaks as far as their shots dropping, and it all comes down to shot selection. And I think they had a few fair good shots that just didn't drop. So some of the passes were really working and yielding open looks, but none of them were going in, and these were rattling in and out. So I'm not sure if they just didn't get enough opportunities on this glass or not, but it just nothing really ended up being the offensive storm that we were looking for tonight. So Chance Loomis is really going to have to light it up in the second half and figure out how to get his point total, because he's fallen way behind as far as the 1,000 points. He has 78 to get to, so, and he's only got 3, so he needs a good 15 right now, at least, in order to stay on that pace. So it does not look good for that. We'll see if it happens or not. So, in other news, as far as things to talk about outside of Conneaut sports, well, at least Conneaut boys basketball, the girls, they won the other night. Do I have it? Yeah, the St. John, that St. John game, well, that one ended up being a loss for Conneaut, but they did win the other night, despite some of their best players being out, so good for the girls there. Bella Fick still being out for the rest of the year, so that's going to be tough. But they're going to have to find a way, just like the boys, they're going to have to find a way to yield some wins down the stretch with only a few games left. And Cavaliers keep rolling. That's something, Chuck. Let's all be positive and be happy and merry about the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, they're on fire. Hey, your boy Ben Simmons, right? Your boy Ben Simmons. That was disturbing for me when I watched the Cavaliers the other night. Whooped on the Nets in Brooklyn, and Ben Simmons just shoved Jared Allen right to the floor. Ben Simmons, what did he have, like 5 or 6 points? He had one of the worst games I've ever seen one of their better players have, and he's not very good, right? I mean, Ben Simmons is like a one-trick pony. Yeah. He had like 6 points. He had like an embarrassing game, and then to top it off, he pushes Jared Allen to the floor for no reason. So, I'm happy with where the Cavaliers are at. Yeah. The Nets are pretty bad, so. Yeah, right. We're starting right out with it. Yep. Yeah, and you know what? If I'm Rich Marshall, Chuck, what I'm saying is let's not keep it running, because the only way Chance is going to get a good enough amount of points is if we don't start the running clock, in my opinion.
And if I'm Edgewood, I'm not going to want him to get it.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
So they both have to agree, right?
Right. We'll see what happens as we get ready for the third quarter. Chuck Guglielmo, Bob Shacko, A.J. Fox, Ben Jarvie with you. Edgewood starts with a ball, and we should have a running clock. I've never ever seen that, to start a third quarter with a running clock, unless there was a mutual agreement, and we'll have to tell when there's a timeout or so here. Jacob Ernst moves inside, goes, and he is called for traveling. I wouldn't be surprised if Edgewood lets up a little bit to play longer. We'll see.
Yeah, it's running, so.
Okay.
It's not going to help chances.
Nope, it's not.
Down low.
And if he wants to continue to pass off, well, then so be it. Then that's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah, these guys, I think that's the game plan, to talk about it when they're shooting foul shots, and they're just not paying attention.
4 points for Loomis.
So he's going to have to become a better foul shooter tonight, Chuck, to get those shots.
5 points for Loomis.
There you go.
43-7.
Yeah, not sub him in and out like he does. Right, he hasn't been, correct. Yeah.
Ernst for 3 more.
Wow, good shot. And you're waiting for those to start dropping.
Coco with the ball.
Matter of time, I suppose.
Give to Harris, out to Coco, over to Turner. Turner into Loomis. Shoots it out to Coco. Turner from the corner. Missed it. Rebound, JR. Back up, no. Foul, Edgewood.
Yep. Non-shooting foul, though, so it's going to be inbounded. Or is it? No, it is a shooting foul.
John Robert Hutchison will go to the line. He's a good free throw shooter. Up. No good.
Nice. They got to really get in their head in order to win the game, you know.
Again, Hutchison. No good. He missed them both. Ernst thought about another long distance three, but he missed it. Here comes Loomis. Missed it. Rebound Harris. Back up. Good.
There you go. There's some extra points. Oh, back down.
4 points for Harris. Who put that in?
That was Russ Thomas.
Russ Thomas.
Yeah, back down the outlet, back down the other way. That's the thing, when you have your whole team all the way down low, you get the two, but then you give up another two back this way.
And maybe a three, because he has a chance for the three-point play. The clock is moving. Thank you very much. Thomas, good. 7 points. 49-9. 40-point difference. Harris. Turner inside to Loomis.
He's playing down low on the block.
Harris for three. In and out. That's
Nothing.
20 points.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was a decent shot, so I can't argue with that. And he had an opportunity to hit it.
Peyton Williams, three more. It's that corner you keep talking about, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, when you swing past that well, though, I can't honestly say that anything like that is going to be a gimme, so.
And what did Coach tell you? JR for
About
three.
Yeah.
He told you that it's harder to hit
there you go.
a three-pointer from the corner. That was Turner?
Yep.
Logan Cray. Give to Ernst. In the corner, Peyton Williams again. Another one. What is going on?
Yeah, and all from out there, too.
And would the coach tell you, we've been facing a lot of hot players? That's not the case.
Yeah, that guy is not the guy you're thinking
Everybody's
about.
doing it. They're not all hot on it every night.
Oh,
JR for three, no good. Rebound, Logan. Here he goes again. Three more. Three more.
Wow.
Timeout.
Yeah, man. That guy. Who is that guy?
Peyton Williams has 6 3-pointers.
Oh, he's a senior.
2:59 to play in the third. Edgewood 58, Conneaut 11.
I guess. That's what I mean. I don't remember how much he had last time. Did he play at all? I don't remember him playing. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Carlton Hull. Yeah. Right. I didn't know he got hurt. That's true. He's who he's in for. Yeah. Correct.
I like that line. 58 to 11.
Yeah. So, in either case, I guess we're going to have to see what's coming out of this timeout, Chuck. Sorry, I got to bump it up. As we were talking about, I don't remember number 3 having any points last time. So.
Well, that was the game I had to watch on your YSN. I had was off that night.
Right.
If you told me that Logan Cray would have 3 points right now after what he did the first time around, I'd think, hey, we might be playing pretty good tonight. Not the case.
Not the case.
All right. Clock
Jason
running,
Hayes
2:55 to go, third quarter. Hayes has the ball. Feed the ball to Chance.
Yeah, really.
That's all you can do right now. Feed the ball to Chance and hope he can add to his 5-point total. Nobody else on that floor right now should be shooting.
Right.
Well, I don't know if I should say that, but
Yeah,
Coco for three. Got it.
Yeah, you gotta take open looks, and that was wide open.
58-14.
Mason
Thor.
Yeah, and a missed alley-oop from Logan to Jacob Ernst.
60-14. Coco.
Oh, trying to get it. Oh, and Chance almost got the ball back on a turnover by Jordan Coco.
Spartans are playing without Noah Ham tonight if you're just joining us. Personal reasons that he's not in the game.
That's
Peyton Williams short that time.
That's what's going on. They didn't get the rebound. Logan Craig comes back with it.
Oh, there he goes again. Finally missed one. Thor missed it. Thor again, good.
Yep. The third chance opportunity, actually fourth technically.
7 points for Mason Thor. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Hayes saves it from going out of bounds. That's great hustle.
Okay.
It's great hustle.
Yeah, Cole Stump. He gets it down low to
Loomis. Puts it in. 7 points.
Yep. 62. I'm not even caught up here for Edgewood's total.
Ernst in. 2 more. Ernst. 19 points. Davonte Harris from the corner. 3.
And now they're starting to hit. It starts with Davonte shooting threes.
Well, they better hit threes now because the Warriors got, well, they don't got all the reserves in there. You still got Ernst and Cray out there and Thor. Andrew Jack, so they got their starters out there.
Yeah.
Ernst. 2 more.
Good hit.
And that ends the quarter with the score 66. And Conneaut's up to 19.
Yep. We'll take this brief timeout and come back for fourth quarter and more right after this on WOW Sports.
Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop has exciting new items for you to enjoy for dinner. Try their great turkey burger along with their super Yingling battered haddock filet. Comes in a sandwich or the full dinner, or even try the honey biscuit shrimp salad or the shrimp sub. And ask about their home-style dinners too. They're great. Conneaut Sub Shop has the best wings too. You can enjoy them tonight. The cheese stuffed crust pizza is back. Order one for tonight. They've got what you're hungry for, so ask about their specials. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. Remember, they deliver to West Springfield, so call for pickup, delivery, or just dine in. Conneaut Pizza and Sub Shop, 593-5600. 593-5600. Not fast food, but good food quick.
Hey, Billy. We're going to the Crow's Nest right after this, right? Crow's Nest. What do you have to do? Billy, we're going for your birthday to the Crow's Nest. I told you this last game. Come on. We talked about this. This isn't negotiable. Okay? And then after that, we're going out. I'm not saying where.
8 more minutes on the clock. Loomis, shoot it. Chance. Hayes. Inside to JR.
Want to clarify too on the Dairy Queen ad as well too, that the February, we don't have a new ad, but the February Blizzard of the month is the red velvet cake. I actually saw one and had one the other day, and pretty good. So
Loomis misses it. still with the Spartans. Clock is a ticking on Chance.
Yep. Yeah, it's just going to keep ticking. They couldn't negotiate, obviously, Chuck, on keeping the running clock out of the game.
Hayes.
There you go, Ryan. Ryan's fighting every second of the game. Jump ball.
I give Ryan Turner a lot of credit in a 66-19 game for still being like a football player out there.
Oh.
Missed the shot.
Push it up. You got to move it up quick.
Case and Hayes to Turner. JR to Hayes. Into Loomis. Lost the ball, then gives it to Turner, who shoots it up. No. Rebound, Jacob Ernst. Thor. Out to Thomas. Thomas in the lane to the basket. Missed it. Rebound, J.R. Hutchison. Out to Chance Loomis. Loomis on the drive. Missed it. Rebound, Logan Cray. Cray underneath. Ernst up. No. Rebound. Hayes. Fast pace action right now. Loomis over Thor. Block. Foul.
Yeah. That was a good block by Mason Thor, but also too much contact.
Let's see if Loomis can get to 9 points here with a couple of free throws. As you said, Ben, he may have to do a lot of that at the free throw line now.
Yep. And the clock still doesn't stop ticking right there, but in this type of game situation. But he is getting better, it seems like, in the second half, shooting the free throws. He is
8 points for Loomis.
He's going to have to score a lot in that St. John game next week. So
yeah,
I think he's going to have a 25-plus game, which he definitely can do against them.
And it helps that he's starting to make some free throws now. He's got 9. Backhand layup by Jacob Ernst.
Yep, he's having a game
23.
Now. Yeah, I was worried about that the first time.
Cole stumped from 3, can't hit it. Oh, wide open Thompson. Good pass there, Thompson in. Thomas, He's got 9.
70-20. 21, sorry. I missed one.
Give to Harris. Sigley into the game. Give to Loomis. Blocked again. Yeah. It'll stay with Conneaut.
Chance is not taking outside shots tonight. He gave up on that notion a long time ago.
Way out to Loomis. Missed the shot.
He's missed a lot tonight, which has contributed to him not having quite the total.
You got that right. Way over the other side. Here goes. DeFore. Missed it.
Oh. I thought Chance had the rebound. Just quite didn't wrangle it down.
From the corner, Ernst. Missed it. Loomis with a rebound. See, they don't want him to make the points. They blocked 3 of his last shots. Have you noticed?
Yep. Yeah, that was... Jacob Ernst just came crashing down, blocked him. He's just a well-rounded player. I think someone needed to put Jacob Ernst in check. They were worried about Logan Cray. And they didn't control.
If you stop and think about it, Logan Cray's not even trying to shoot tonight.
He hasn't really tried. He's only got 3. So.
Jacob Ernst. Rich Marshall wants to stop the clock.
Yeah.
With 3:01 to play. 72-21 Warriors.
Yeah. At that point, you gotta stop the clock, like you said.
Well, Ben, who are you going to talk to? Got Loomis with 9, Harris with 7, Coco with 3, Turner with 2. Take your pick.
I don't know yet. I'm going to sleep on it, okay?
Your Conneaut Save Lot grocery store is a proud Spartan sponsor. Your Save-A-Lot means the lowest prices on the name brands you know and love every day. Save-A-Lot food prices are deeply discounted when compared to other conventional grocery stores. Not only does Save-A-Lot offer the lowest prices on groceries, but fresh produce and fresh meat cut daily in their butcher shop. Your Conneaut Save-A-Lot on West Main. Not lower quality, just the lowest prices.
Coming out of the timeout here, 72-21. It's close to one of the worst deficits we've seen. Not quite there, but
we had that 60-point difference. What's our difference now?
51.
Well, with a running clock, we might get saved, but who knows?
Yeah,
all
I'm
right,
not
Coco
sure if
with the
save's
ball.
the right word. All right, thank you.
Give to Hayes. As you can see, Loomis not even in the game.
Yeah, Loomis is out.
Unbelievable.
I don't know why. Maybe.
Ernst up and in. Unbelievable.
Well, Edgewood hasn't taken out their players.
I thought he called a timeout so Chance could have a chance, but Chance isn't even in the game. Coco for three. No. Rebound by Justin Richmond. Ernst for three more. Got another one.
Dang. Well, maybe, you know.
It's only 2 triples for him.
Oh, oops.
But he has 31 points.
I added too many. Nope.
Ernst again. 33. 77. I want number 11 from Edgewood.
Oh, you talked to him last year.
I'm going to talk to him again this year.
All right, I guess. Do something new, Chuck.
Well, I talked to Logan Gray before the game. There's a dunk. And now he calls another timeout with 1:29 to play.
Well, you got to talk about it, you know.
79-21.
Yep.
My, oh my.
Oh, whoops, I completely bopped down. Yeah, we haven't had hardly any scoring in this fourth now. We've only had one good quarter with any scoring total, Chuck. This is going to be the lowest point total we've had all year.
And it's going to be Chance's lowest, too. His previous lowest was 12, I think.
No, he had a 6-point game.
Oh, that's right. Just the last time.
Jefferson? I don't remember which one.
Yeah, you're right. It was Jefferson.
He had a 6, but still, I mean. No, the only one that I talked to is you. Shut up. We got it. We're doing one. I'm just thinking. That's all. You got any? I just don't know.
All right, 1:29 to play. Hayes. Loomis now back in there. And he'll get a chance. No, he's not going to the line.
No,
Deemed on the floor. Clock running. He's only got a minute. Loomis, baseline jumper. Can't get it to go. Well, his shooting's not been good either when he does shoot.
I keep bumping the total here.
No good. Wide right. Thor for three. Nope. This could be Chance's last possession here. Lost the ball.
Rosales Cruz just got plugged right in the head.
Loomis gets it back, drives, up, in, and a foul. That's 11. So he can at least try for 12, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
If he can make this free throw before time runs out, come on, referee, give him the ball.
He gets to shoot it no matter what. So this is going to be the last shot of the game.
Will he make it to 12? He will. Final score, Edgewood 79, Spartans 24.
Yeah, I don't really have any. We'll come back right after this for the recap and more right after this. I didn't.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Switch to State Farm and you could save. In Conneaut, call me, Chris Brecht, at 593-1191 or visit me at brechtinsurance.com.
ACMC is honored to have been recognized as one of the nation's top hospitals by the Lown Institute. ACMC earned an A rating in 7 categories, including social responsibility, community benefit, clinical outcomes, patient safety, avoiding overuse, and value of care. We rank as the 2nd best hospital in Ohio for social responsibility and 3rd for community benefit. We're also proud to be listed among the top hospitals in the nation for fair share spending. Our caregivers in more than 30 departments work together every day to provide the best possible care and to positively impact the communities we serve beyond the hospital. These recognitions are because of their dedication and commitment to patients and each other. It's just more proof that you can rely on ACMC to care for you, your family, and your community. To learn more, visit acmchealth.org.
And we're back here at Warriors Gymnasium. Final score tonight was, do I have it? It was 79-23. And running clock really killed Conneaut. Really a lot of mistakes out on the floor. The point total was the lowest offensive total that Conneaut's had all year. Jacob Ernst had quite an offensive showing, about 30 points. As far as what Conneaut did right, which wasn't many things, and we want to honor the Dairy Queen player of the game tonight. I'm going to give it to J.R. Hutchison. Didn't get to catch up with him, but he had a few points tonight, and it's just really the shots weren't dropping for anybody, so I can't really say that a lot of things went right for Conneaut. The shots were there at sometimes, but 23 points total. There was 20 points that were left out there, so I guess if you had those 20 on, we had 43. It looked like a lot of shots just didn't rattle in. Yeah, Rosales Cruz got hurt pretty bad. They missed the call, too. I mean, it was just a loose ball going for it, and he just got hit hard by, I think, the big guy for Edgewood, right in the knee. Yeah, he bullied Sigley down on the block, and then I think Rosales Cruz was going for the ball, and his knee hit Rosales Cruz right in the neck or right in the back of the head or something pretty hard. I know he's a tough kid, so I know he'll be all right. But anyway, we didn't get to talk to anybody for Conneaut tonight. We know it was a tough game, so we'll let that be what it is. But as far as our Dairy Queen player of the game, J.R. Hutchison's our Dairy Queen player of the game tonight. We've talked to him a few times this year. Some good things to say as far as the JV game was a close one as well, 45-27. But the varsity game was just a totally different thing entirely. So Jacob Ernst basically was the star tonight with 30 points. Logan Cray was held in check, so that's one good thing, that he only had 3 points, I believe. He only really took a few three-pointers, but missed on most of them. I think he was like 1 for 4, probably, I would say. tonight, so nothing really all that special for him. But again, it was Veterans Night as well, too, so there was that. We appreciate the veterans as well. And from all of us here, it was a good game to cover. We took a road trip out to Kingsville, and the final score tonight, unfortunately, 79-23. The Conneaut Spartans fall and go to 3-15, and the Edgewood Warriors go to 14-5, I believe. So it was just another game that was just too tough and too hard to handle for us, really, unfortunately. As far as some games around the league go, Jefferson's at Geneva tonight, no score update. Perry's at Lakeside, no score. Sharon's at Wilmington, no score. Riverside's at Chardon, no score. Conneaut, obviously in Edgewood, we know that one. Hickory was leading Slippery Rock 14-12. Cleveland Heights and Menor, no score on that one. South Range at Howland, no score. Hawken at Orange, no score. Ursuline and Cardinal Mooney tied 23 all at half. Cardinal Huskies at Berkshire 0-0. Yeah, we're going to Crow's Nest, Billy. We'll meet you. If you better just wait, and we'll just drive you there, okay? Just wait. Just let Coach Rich know that you're staying with us. No, you don't. What do you got to flip your mattress? Hey, Chuck, what was Jacob's comments on the game? They're modest? Okay, that's good. Yep. Well, what do you have, 30? 34? 35? Yeah. Southeast leading Rootstown 16-15. And Pymatuning Valley girls beat the Brookfield girls 45-42. Don't have a score, but yeah, I was updating them on that. That's a big game. And that's about it. No. They don't update them on... That's the Jefferson's playing Geneva. Yeah. So, yeah, to update as well on the broadcast schedule as well. We're not doing Tuesday. So, to update the listeners, that game will be on YSN, but Sam Torres is covering that. We will not. So, check out the Conneaut at St. John's game Tuesday for a possible win there on Tuesday. And we will be back for not until the Perry game, I think. The senior night game, Perry, on the 20th. You won't be there on Feb 20th? Funny what? Funny girl. Okay. That sounds fun. So have fun with that, Chuck. So AJ and I will be there for that game, and Bob, hopefully, on February 20th. That's the next one, I think, because YSN's covering the upcoming Tuesday game. So, and then PV. We're going to PV on 23rd. And then the tournament game. So that's our next 3 games. We got 3 left we're covering. We'd like to be there. We might go just for fun, but we're not going to cover the game. So from all of us here, that's a wrap, folks, and have a great night. And Connie, will see you on Tuesday night at St. John's. Have a great night, everyone. So long. Drive safe.